Hi guys. So it's been a long time again since I've made a video. It's like a recurring pattern with me, but I think the last one I made was like early or late December, early December I think. Um, and I just haven't made one because first I was just like doing really not good, like with my eating disorder and the social anxiety. Um, And so there wasn't really much to update on. Otherwise, it would be just really depressing and stuff and not helpful. Well, it might have been helpful because maybe some people could relate, but like when you're just struggling and stuff, like you don't really have the motivation or anything to like make a video. You don't really want to do anything. But I would say like because I started like a recovery program for my eating disorder, and I would say like the last month or so has been like amazing. Like I almost feel like my old self, like even before the anxiety. It's like every day I'm in recovery, I just feel more like before my life got so crappy, and just like when I was um, little and carefree and wasn't always worried about like people judging me and um, stuff like that. And so people were like commenting, asking when I was going to put up a new video. Because I remember last time I said I was going to make one about work, like social anxiety in my work. And I would say it's improved a lot. Um, but there's still those days, like I still have some days that are really crappy and I'm just anxious the whole time and worried about people judging me. And also just like day-to-day life, anytime I'm in public, anytime I step out my front door, I always just have that nagging anxiety in the back of my head. Like maybe it's not as severe as before. I would say I've improved a lot, and I think that has pretty much everything to do with eating very healthy and eating enough, getting all my nutrients in now, because before I was not. I was just focused on losing weight, and I didn't care about, well, I cared about health, but not in the mindset I have now. Like now I care about getting all my nutrients in, especially calcium. I think that contributed a lot to me having social anxiety disorder. Like if you don't have enough calcium, magnesium, and those kind of trace minerals, you like a side effect is anxiety. And I was vegetarian before I was vegan, anyways, and before that I was pescatarian, and I know for a fact that I was not meeting my calcium needs then. And so now I'm taking a supplement, and I make sure and sort of have calcium rich foods pretty much every day. And it's like a calcium magnesium mix. I just get it at Whole Foods, and it's like a big bottle. It's pretty cheap. And I would say that's probably the biggest help ever. Like if you're struggling with social anxiety or any form of anxiety, and you look at your diet, and if you're not getting like calcium rich foods or something, or you're vegan or something like me, then I would suggest trying a calcium magnesium supplement, because I think that's been like the biggest thing. And also just look at any other deficiencies you might have. Like I know for me, I probably wasn't getting enough B12 either, but now I have lots of fortified foods with that. I don't actually take a supplement for that because I have so much fortified foods, but I also take vitamin D with the calcium. I just take like 1 tablet a day, and what's that one? Iron, because I was anemic for a long, long time, even when I was just vegetarian, and that makes you so tired and fatigued all the time, and that just worsens your depression and anxiety when you're depressed. It just makes you like not even feel like doing anything. Like there'd be days where I just felt like I just couldn't even stand up at work. I just felt so exhausted, and that was probably due to undereating too. But so I take that as well. And so that's like my biggest tip. Like look at your diet, make sure you're eating lots and lots of fruits and veggies every day, whole grains, just basic healthy eating, but especially look at your calcium. And so yeah, that's probably one of the biggest things. And then also just eating healthy in general. Also, exercise is really big for me. It just boosts your mood and just makes you feel good. And so now it's like a total change in my mind. Like, I'm actually like, I get up every day and I'm like excited to live. And I feel like I don't feel like I'm in a bottomless pit of like hopelessness anymore. And it's just like, I'm just excited I feel like there's just opportunities everywhere and I can do what I want to do in life, and like I have hope about like college and stuff because that stresses me out because I still don't know my major or anything, and I'm not even in school right now. So for a long time I just felt like a failure because what am I doing? I'm just going to work, exercising, eating, and then just doing my outpatient thing. But now I've figured out that it's like, no, I'm working on myself so that I'm better prepared for next semester, because I don't want this semester to end up like it did last year where everything went to shit and I just couldn't even deal with anything, and then my eating disorder got horrible and I was just like, that was it. I didn't want to even live anymore. It was just like the worst time of my life. So I'm just really hoping, because I'm almost done with my recovery program, and I'm just really hoping that I don't like relapse or anything, because I can tell it'd be so easy to just go back to old ways. But it's um, like I just need to remember like how good I'm doing now, how good I feel, and like this is the proper way to like fuel my body and have energy to want to live, want to do stuff, go places, and yeah. So other than the food, I talked a little just like exercise. What I do is I run like when I first started my recovery program, I was like really obsessed with over exercising because I was so scared of the amount I was eating. Um, and so I would run like probably 5 times a week, 30 to 50 minutes. But I don't know, like one of the dietitian at the program, she's like everyone at my program place, they've all had eating disorders before, and so which is really helpful because they totally get everything. But she like told me that like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to make this into 2 parts. My computer is dying, but or maybe I'll just go get my cord. She told me that like the biggest helpful thing of her recovery was just like taking a step back from exercise, because I told them that I was just doing it to control my anxiety and because it makes me feel good, but I was definitely doing it for the wrong reasons. Like, how many calories did I burn today? And like, because I wear a heart rate monitor and then it shows you exactly how many calories you burn. But lately I've just been going without the heart rate monitor, and before I felt like if I ate X amount of calories, I'd have to exercise this much. But now it's just like I eat a consistent amount of a lot of calories every day, and I just exercise when I want to. Like if it's super windy and cold one day, like last Saturday, I think it was, I'm not just going to go out there and run for an hour like I used to. It's like I'll take a day off and just accept it, and then I'll get back on my routine later. And if I eat more calories than I'm comfortable with or something, I won't spend all night exercising in my room or anything like that. It's like now I probably exercise like 3 to 4 times per week for about 35 to 40 minutes. So it's not excessive at all. It's just a healthy amount. But I just don't want to get too obsessed with it, but I don't want to do too little either, because I think exercise has a lot to benefit for depression, anxiety, just overall feeling more comfortable in your body and stuff like that, because I want to be like fit and everything, and healthy, and that's how I feel. So that's been really good. So yeah, this was kind of just like a really long introduction, but so I'll upload this and then my next video, which I'll make right now, and I'll charge my computer. I'll make it about like work and like my struggles, like when my anxiety was pretty bad to how it is now, but it's still kind of bad now. But okay, see you guys.